us,
offline
sweetie.
before the
You just
police
spoke
got
about the
there.
split second. Oh, okay.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't. When Regina first came on, from the time Regina was there, she was online. She was online. When Regina pulled up, all
Sweetheart,
day
it's nothing to
online.
argue about. We all know what happened. And
We're not arguing.
okay, well, I don't want to back and forth about it because I know what I saw and I was paying very close attention because I was seeing you over there in the comments giving her directions on what to do.
I was telling her to chill.
Nope, you were telling her the spades are against
Saying
you.
you a
The
no
spades
fly.
are against you.
I'm not over here to discuss
Okay.
that because now you starting to deflect.
Oh,
We don't work. I don't give a fuck about a spade,
you know when
bitch,
we go to getting
or no
legal, honey. I
motherfucking
go to
church.
getting legal on them bitch.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about what them hoes talking about. I'm asking you, so in regards to a grandmother putting those type of charges, from what we seen, from the minute manner that she was carrying herself, she remained very, very professional while her grandmother was riding. Her grandmother was the one on live we seen walk around agitating and intimidating. So based off what we seen, fuck all the other shit. Do you think that that police report was right, or just, or 100%
Well, I'm gonna
truthful?
be honest with you, and please allow me to answer because it's not just a yes or no.
I'm gonna be
Thank
quiet.
you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not read the police report. I did not hear you in full on what you read. Um, what I do know is she ended her life for a few seconds, for a few minutes, and I hate that she did that. You know, I wish she would have stayed live. Um, now with her going over there, Lo, I'm gonna just be honest with you now. With her, you know, I have a daughter around her age, well, a little older than her, but very close in age. Okay, so I don't play with the young adults. You come like a stranger in the street, I get to treat you like one, and I assume Miss Regina has that same sentiment. Okay, so
But your daughter bust your windows out. There's no police
it
report.
wasn't. But
You
I
didn't go
deal
to the
with shit a
police.
little different. And Miss Regina didn't go to the police either. The young lady is who called the police. I handle shit kind of how Miss Regina handles shit, and I bang bitch. You act like an outsider. I treat you like an outsider. If an outsider busts my window, I'm banging that bitch, especially when I know it's her. Period. Miss Regina did not call the police. It was the young lady who called the police, and that was
The young lady did a wellness check,
well,
and there's
I
nothing wrong with
really
that.
would have respected it, and I wouldn't have anything to say had she went there, like a respectable young lady, respecting her grandmother and her
She
father.
did.
Absolutely not. As soon as she hit the live button to it and press Bigo, as soon as she hit the live button
No,
to
no, 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 no,
satisfy
no,
Bigo,
no. No,
okay,
daughter. No, daughter. Now that's a biasness because Regina called to impress Bigo every day
Miss
on your
Regina calls
live.
to
How could you
rebuttal.
say
Miss
something like
Regina
that?
has never
No,
called
no,
and said,
no.
"What you think I should
Before
do?
Leah was
What
on
you
here,
think I
Regina was
should
on
do,
here.
Bigo? I don't know what to
Before
do."
Leah was
Miss
on
Regina don't
here,
listen.
Regina was on here
She go on.
through
She
via
do what she
your
want to do.
window. Okay?
What?
So you can't hold that little girl. How you gonna hold a little girl at a higher regard than a grown motherfucking woman? That's a
That little girl
grandmother.
is grown,
She was on here before Leah.
huh?
So if Leah want to come on here, look at how you're
I'm not
defending it
saying Leah
by a
can't come
couple of
on here,
seconds of not
baby.
being
You
live.
mistaken what I'm saying. I'm not
By
saying she cannot come on here. I'm saying
by a daughter, by a couple of seconds, you just said you cannot give me a response because she logged off for a couple of seconds. That you're saying you are standing with her simply because she logged
no,
off. So had
nope,
she not let us
nope,
see
nope.
everything,
What
had she
happened
not
when
let
she
us see
logged off is what
everything,
you don't
you
know.
would be saying,
What happened when she logged
okay,
off is what you don't know, Lo. Okay?
sweetie,
So listen.
from the time Regina got there, she was on. When she logged off, she was saying she was making the proper calls to get whatever she wanted to get out
That's
there.
not how you do a wellness check, and the police let her know that. At some point, it starts to be harassment. Even that day, I was speaking to her, not directly, but I know she watched my live. She has to be smarter. She cannot listen to these big old people. And listen, Lo, you're not who the first person who directed her. You saw her in the live. There were people from Bigo, Noni. I have a recording of her admitting it. She had been texting that girl, telling that girl what to do. That is wrong. You know she is not supposed that Noni should not have any contact with Keith's daughter, and you either, for a matter of fact. But let's just stick with Noni. Let's
And
just be
you
real for
either. You
one
wanted her to
second.
call you, and she
I
told
don't
you,
have
fuck you.
contact with his daughter.
So why
I
do,
don't have contact with his daughter. When she
but you
reached out
wanted
to me,
to, you
when
made the
not
opportunity
at all,
present.
not at
You
all.
said get
She
in
reached out to
contact with
me.
me, correct? Did
She
you tell
reached
her?
out to me. What?
No, no, daughter. That girl said she didn't want
I
to
got
say
the
anything.
receipts. She reached
That-
out to me. See, that's what I'm saying. You
So where
are
the receipts
so
at? Let us see
asinine,
them.
and you need
Let
to.
us see
I
them.
don't have
We
a problem
ready to
with seeing
see
them.
them.
Miss Regina saw
We're
them.
ready
I don't
to
have a problem
see
with
them.
that.
We're so sick of
I
hearing
don't
what
have a
y'all
problem with
got.
that.
Let's
You
see.
can calm down, Toots. I don't have a problem with that. Let me wear me a dragon.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't
win
have a
your
problem with that
dragon. I got all the time in the
because
world.
I
I'm
don't
finna
have
start
to
trying to
lie.
win some too.
I don't have to lie. When the young lady reached out to me, I told her that I could not get in her and her grandmother's business, but if she needed anything financial, she could count on me for that. As far as her and her grandmother, y'all have to talk. She asked me
Okay.
to contact her grandmother. I did. She saw her dad when she asked me to contact her grandmother, and I did. Joe, I don't know why you worried about me in Toledo. Trust me, I'll be there. But why you not in Toledo? You look so stupid. You're not showing me up, boo. You just showing what a weak ass friend you are. You're no friend to Keith. You look so stupid, Joe.
Okay, so answer me this, daughter. Okay. Based off what we seen, you say you ain't heard it, I'm gonna read it to you. And I just wanna know, do you believe it's true or do you believe it's not? Now, you know from after we go through the reading of the documentation what's next, right? Because it's too much,
I don't.
it's too hard. Since y'all forcing me to prove everything, I have to go to those levels because what we see, you're not even acknowledging. You're not acknowledging that
Noni,
Regina
thank
was
you,
the aggressor.
Noni. Noni
You're
done
not
gifted me.
acknowledging
Trying to
that
gift you.
Regina was walking around that girl house
Thank you so
talking shit
much.
and all that. You refuse to acknowledge that. So next up, we got to get the
I
body
refuse to
cam.
acknowledge what?
We,
That ain't what you said at first, Lo.
I
What you
did.
said was, no, sweetie. What you, go ahead.
I did. I said, do
You went
you?
you went to talk about the body cam footage. You was like, well, the body cam footage is
No, no,
coming.
no,
Don't lie. I don't
no,
have
no,
a
no,
reason to lie to you.
no.
And the body cam footage will not prove the time that that young lady wasn't live. The body cam footage hadn't
That was
gotten there
3 seconds.
yet.
You
You
think
are
she was
not
kicking on the
talking to
door and
your
stuff?
I'm not your average
And why would
friend
she
on
have to
here,
kick the
Pootie.
door if Regina left the door open? She left that door open purposely to reel her in, and she didn't bite. She looked at the door on live and said the door. So all of it's
How
a
do
lie.
you know that the
She
door
said
was
she was
open?
kicking at her because the girl pointed it out. She left the door open. She
When?
even
On
noted
live?
when
On
Regina
live
came
when
and
she
shut the
showed Miss
door.
Regina's house? On live when she showed Miss Regina's
Oh
house?
my God.
Because that's on live. That's on live.
Who cares if she
When
showed the
she turned
house?
that
I
camera,
didn't show the house.
huh?
Who cares if she showed the house? I didn't show it.
It's different, baby. That's her grandmother. So at that point, they don't care about you. She's now putting her grandmother and her father in jeopardy. You need to learn the law, baby, especially when you're talking to me. I am not your average Joe Blow.
Tommy.
This is not no
And you
Bigo
ain't that
shit. Y'all
motherfucking.
too Bigo minded. You're too bigo
No,
minded, and
baby.
you needed
I'm
to
grown as
direct that
hell.
young lady to
I got a
police.
cop. I
That
got.
was not the
See,
move.
I'm the one
She
up
is an
here
adult
with
now,
college
and she
experience.
can face
You
criminal
haven't bust the
charges.
door of a college
You should
open.
never
So how
have
you gonna
directed
tell
that
me?
young lady
Hold
to
on,
snitch.
bitch. Are you insult my
Ever. That was
intelligence,
a bad
little fat
idea.
asshole?
Not only you,
How in the
but
fuck you
Noni.
gonna
That was
tell me?
horrible of you.
I
And
need to
shame on
motherfucking
you.
do every
Shame
motherfucking
on you.
thing. You ain't
Shame
bust the
on
door of a
you,
college.
Battle Axe
Bitch, I
bitches.
got motherfucking
Sent that y'all
experience
sent
in
her
this
off.
motherfucker. So you ain't gonna tell
Well,
me I'm
your
a
college
dumbass.
experience experience
You ain't
didn't
gonna
give you
tell me
enough
I'm a
sense to
dumbass.
tell that young
See
lady
what I'm
she
saying?
should not do that.
Deflection,
Your
deflection.
college experience did not teach
I'm
you
finna
that.
read it. I'm finna read it to you. I'm gonna let you hear it. Let's let you hear it. I'm gonna let you hear it. And I want you to tell me, do you think she did this from
God
two
damn it,
seconds?
I'm Miss Regina's attorney.
Okay.
Her Bigo attorney, bitch.
Okay.
You bitches ain't gonna play with us. Treason, treason, treason.